Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be making my pot roast. I did share in one of my grocery hauls that I was going to show you how I make my pot roast using the brown gravy mix and the beefy onion soup mix. So I'll be showing you all how to make this today, and also in this video I want to do a short introduction to myself, just because as my channel continues to grow, I want my new subscribers and everyone to know who I am, and I really haven't done a formal introduction yet on this channel. So here I'm just gonna mix together the beefy onion soup mix and 3 cups of water. It was more so like 2 and 3/4, but the amount of water is going to depend on your size of roast. So this was about 3.5 pounds. If you have something bigger, you may need to add some more water, and if you have a smaller roast, you would want to use less water. And on my stove, I have my Dutch oven with some grapeseed oil heating up on a medium-high heat. Now at this time, I'm going to season my roast. So this is, you'll season your roast how you like to season it. Some may say this is over-seasoned. However, this is a 3.5 pound roast. You need a lot of seasoning, or you're going to have a bland roast. I use salt, pepper, granulated onion, garlic. I do like to add a little steak seasoning, and that is what I used on my roast. And when you're seasoning roast, you want to get the front, the back, and all of the sides of the roast. Now, into the introduction of myself, I just want to share that I am 24 years old, and I'm kind of sort of a new mom. I have a son who is a year old. I did mention in my last video, his birthday was last month. So that is some content I may begin to record for my channel, just mom videos, things like that. And in this roast, I did poke holes. That's a good way to get the seasoning down deep inside the roast, so the roast can be fully flavored in its entirety, not just the surface of the roast. So yes, I do plan to begin posting other content on this channel. I do enjoy food videos. It will more than likely be the main content on my channel. However, if you're recording a lot of cooking videos, then I'm going to be doing a lot of eating, and that's something I'm trying to work on. So yes. Now that we have the roast seasoned, it is time to sear it. I believe that is one of the things you have to do with the roast. If you want it to have a nice flavor, you need to sear it. Very simple, on a medium-high heat. I'm going to add it in a skillet and sear it on all sides. So just like we seasoned it on every side, we're going to sear the roast on every side. And while the roast is searing, I will share something else about myself. So I do currently live in Texas. I'm born and raised in Michigan, but I've been living in Texas since 2021. And while I do like it here, it's a nice place, I will not be living in Texas forever. I do look forward to moving to another state within the near future. And with that being said, if you are subscribed to my channel, if you're new here, I would appreciate if you subscribe and just let me know where you're from. I do enjoy learning where my subscribers are from. It's nice to see that people in different countries are watching my channel. So yeah, go ahead and let me know where you're from down in the comments. And I did give my roast a flip. As you can see, it has a nice sear on both sides. And now we're going to sear the other sides now. Now that I have the roast fully seared on all 4 sides, I go in with some roughly chopped yellow onion, and I do add in some butter at the bottom just to pick up those bits of flavor and mix it in with the onions, and then I put the roast on top. And today I usually go in with way more potatoes, but because I was making this for the video, I wanted to show the roast and just not cover it entirely with potatoes and carrots, so just add a little bit. I have red potatoes and then some carrot chips because that's what I had in the freezer. I usually use baby carrots. And now at this time, I'm going to season the carrots and potatoes a little bit just with some salt, pepper, granulated onion, and granulated garlic. Now it's time to pour in the brown gravy and beefy onion mixture. So I'm going to pour this around the roast, not directly over it, because in that case it would just seep into the roast, some of the liquid. But we want to surround the roast. And it's going to get about to 3/4 of the roast. You don't want to cover it completely. You know, it's not a soup. We are making a pot roast. So we just want it to be, you want the liquid to get about 3/4 of the roast. I know I repeated that a few times, but I do not want anyone to be in the comments and say, Ania, oh my gosh, my roast, it did not come out right. No, I didn't tell you to cover your roast. You want to surround it, and you do not want it to be fully submerged in liquid. After having it in the oven for about 3.5 hours, I started off on 325, and then after 2 hours, I moved it up to 350. This is how the roast looks, and here it is plated. It was very delicious. As you can see, the liquid did thicken, and this is the final product. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, thank you for watching.